Hey there, welcome to part two of understanding your profit and loss income statement. Right now, we are going to take a closer look at the profit and loss and the section that has to do with income. Hey, badass business owners. So you're trying to learn your profit and loss statement and how to understand it better. So what we want to do now is we want to look at the very first section, which has to do with income. And income is, simply put, all the sources of money coming into your business. So here is a typical profit and loss statement. And what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to focus on the income section here at the top. Now, you're going to notice a couple different things. In this particular one, we're doing a landscaper. So the landscaper is going to have income that comes in from them just taking in money for doing landscape stuff, right? Then they're going to have interest income, which is money they make off of their money. And then they're going to have sometimes when they have to give back money. So you would have that here as well. So you're going to have the three different sources. Once again, money coming in, money you make from other sources, and any refunds because you're going to take that out so you can get to your total income. Now, I want to break this down a little bit more because that's the most simple, basic way. You can actually break your income down into multiple buckets. You don't have to just have it into one. So, for example, that landscaper could have broken theirs down into residential and commercial, different things. If you have a brick and mortar, you might be able to break yours down into the different categories that you do. This one happens to be an ice cream shop, and you're going to notice that they have it broken down into beverages, cakes, cups, discount, soft serve. They break it down into a lot more items, so this way they can kind of see what it is that they're doing in each of those categories. It gives them a better idea. Now, here you can see where it's 100% all comes from the same one. It just feels different when you don't have it broken down. For example, they might also, not only could they do residential and commercial, they also could do it to where they said, okay, my mowing jobs run this way, tree trimming runs this way, hardscapes when I'm doing the laying down pavers, I get do this much of my business. So there's a lot of different ways that even this landscaper could have broke it down and been able to see where their money is coming from. It's very, very handy to you to have it broken down by category because it allows you to be able to see where your big money is coming from. So in this particular case, when we go back to the ice cream shop, they can see here that 56% of their business is done in these cups and cones, as opposed to if we look here at soft serve, it's only 2% of their business. So you can see the big difference between the two and how valuable it is to you to be able to have that broken down. Now, it all is going to come out to the same 100%, whether you look at it this way or the other way, but your income is going to capture everything that's coming in. We just like it better when it's able to be broken down. And by the way, you can do that easily within your system. You just have to start giving things a category to attach them to. If you have a bookkeeper, they also can start breaking that down for you as well. It is something you can ask for. You may have to put a little bit of time up front to be able to start categorizing that, but you can see it's going to make a huge difference for you when you're doing it. But at the end of the day, income 100%, you got to count for all of the money. So your profit and loss, no matter what it looks like, and no matter how you have it broken down, all the income is going to come down to 100% of every dime that goes in to your business from sales, things that you create. All right. Now with that, we're going to go to the next video where we're going to dive into the very next section, and we're going to start figuring out where does all the money go. Because if you've noticed, you take in a lot of money, but at the end of the day, you don't always have money. So we're going to start breaking it down so we can see where the money flows out of your business. Once it comes in, it goes back out. That's what we're going to dive into next. We're going to look at the money flowing out of the business, and those are in the two sections called COGS, cost of goods sold, and expenses. So we're going to do those in part 3. And by the way, if you want to learn more about your business numbers, you can go to the knowyourbusinessnumberscourse.com, where we have a very inexpensive course that allows you to break this down and watch it visually and be able to go through the different things. And if you like what you see, don't forget to give us a thumbs up so other people know this is a video they've got to check out. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell so you always get notifications. And we also have the Badass Business Owner podcast, which you can listen to on your favorite podcast app or even here in YouTube. All right, with that, get out there and be the badass that I know you are, and I'll see you on the next video.